Hey guys, guess where I went? Yep, I went to the Hook Nook. It's here in Salem where I live. Hi everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful week. My name is Christina, welcome if you're new, and if you're returning, thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to talk about, finally, after a month, my visit to the Hook Nook. I went on her grand opening day. So yeah, a little bit to talk about. I'll tell you all about her shop and show you some of the things that I got. If you would like, you can also find me on Instagram as Sprinkle of Liquid Sunshine. I also have an Etsy, eBay, and Ravelry if you're interested, and I will link all those down below, as well as a few links for the Hook Nook. She has a website that you can go look at. So Jessica Carey is her name. She started a company called the Hook Nook, and she sells things like yarn, her own line of yarn. It's the Hook Nook yarn. Her own crochet hooks. She has acrylic, interchangeables, notions. She also does a subscription box, but it's not like a yarn. It has yarn, but it's a craft project. Sometimes it's more of a project. It has all the pieces that you can use to put something together. So yeah, she just opened that up, and it's been a little bit of time. I wasn't feeling good for about a month, so, but here I am with my review, sort of. It's located here in Salem, Oregon, her shop. She just has one that she opened. She lives here in Salem as well. It's in the 45th parallel building. If you're anywhere near Salem, you should go check it out. It's a cute little shopping strip mall. Not a mall. It's not a mall because it doesn't have a whole bunch of shops. It has a lot of like photography places, business places, but it also has some restaurants, some food, bakery, other barbershops, hair salons, and things like that. So yeah, you can find Jessica Carey on Instagram under the Hook Nook, and she has a whole bunch of pictures of the inside of her shop that you can look at. It's really cute. When I went in there, it's cozy, it's kind of, you know, it's trendy. It has mostly, she carries just her own name brand items. I would say 95% of the store is just her own name, her own, the Hook Nook brand. But she does have, I wrote a little list here. She does have other items. She carries soy candles, other knit kit. She carries knit kits by another company, and I believe it has a different brand of yarn inside the kit. She carries these really cool things called original bodies, I think is how you say it. It's soles and inserts. I was super interested in them, but I have to do some more research on them. So it's a sole with holes all the way around, and then you can buy little inserts for padding, and you can crochet your own shoe, which is kind of cool. I mean, it seems you could change your shoes anytime you wanted to. Anytime you were thinking of a new color, you could just cut away the yarn and make your own shoe again. I don't know. It's pretty cool. The prices seemed reasonable for the bottom of a shoe. It's cute to look around her shop. She has samples that she has crocheted up around so you can see the yarn. I never had any of her yarn before, so this is the first time. She also has, so in her own name brand stuff, she has notions, acrylic crochet hooks, as well as an interchangeable crochet hook set, stickers, mugs, sweatshirts, hoodies. I know and yarn, lots of yarn. She has 4 different types of yarn of her own name. And she carries, let's say, she carries a DK weight called Small Stuff. It's acrylic. Main Squeeze is worsted. Yummy is bulky. And Oh, the main squeeze is acrylic as well. The bulky is an acrylic wool blend. And then she has one called Ginormous, which is jumbo, and it's wool. I think that one's like $25 for it, but it's, I believe, 100% wool. I did not write down. I think the Yummy was $9, and then the 2 acrylics were $7. It is on the expensive side for the yardage, I think. But when I haven't actually tried it yet. I haven't had a chance. But the samples that she showed crocheted up had really nice stiff stitch definition. So yeah, I'm interested in trying it out. Let me show you what I got. I don't even remember, it's been so long ago. She has these cute little bags that she's stamped with the Hook Nook. She was very, very sweet. She was there on opening day. So I picked up 3 different skeins of yarn, 2 in the same weight, and then another one. So these are what I purchased. So I'm going to show you what I purchased first, because she did have a little grand opening like gift bag, which had, I'll show you what I got in there. So here is a little business card. It's cute. And I purchased, for my little sticker collection, I got her the Hook Nook sticker, and I saw this and I couldn't pass it up. It's really cute. Proud Hooker. I mean, yeah. So I will go over the yarn that I got. Let's see, I got 2 of that. So I got one of her small stuff, which is a DK weight. It is soft. I feel like it's soft, similar to, I love this yarn. It's similar. It's soft, but it's not like, woo, crazy, crazy soft. And I like how this has been, I don't know if I can catch it, but I like how the yarn has been spun. I don't know if it's, let me see if it twists out. Yeah, it's got a super tight twist on it. I don't know if you can see it. It's very hard to see. So I got this one, which is a beautiful, beautiful green color. This one, okay, info, DK weight, 100% acrylic. This is called Green Thumb. That's very fitting, and that's the color. It's so pretty. The color is very, very nice. She says to use 4 to 5 on the knitting needle. This is actually an F5, an H hook for it. I actually don't know. It doesn't actually say the wash, the care directions on here. So I don't know. I am not 100% sure, but I believe that it can be washed, but not dried. I'm gonna have to look that up. I will show you the care, because I am not fluent in the care symbols, unfortunately. This is made in Turkey. It is very, very nice and soft. I don't see that it would split just because of how it's spun. And this has 273 yards in that for $7. So, I mean, if it's a really sturdy yarn, I'm gonna have to check the wash and see how it washes up. The other 2 I got were her main squeeze. So I have this one in this really pretty blue color. main squeeze, which is her worsted weight, 100% acrylic. This is called Midnight Decisions. This is calling for a 5.5 hook and a 5 to a 6 knitting. This is also made in Turkey. It's really pretty. Maybe if, because this is a larger weight, if you can see the spin, I can't quite catch it there. You know, it's hard to make out, but it's very soft. Like I said, it's soft. It does remind me, it might be softer. I have to pull some out. It's kind of silky. It's, you know what, it's a cross between I Love This Yarn and Caron Simply Soft, because it's a little silky, it's a little shiny, it has a little shine to it. So yeah, I would say it'd be a cross between I Love This Yarn and Caron Simply Soft. And so I got the other one I got is also the same one, the main squeeze. This one is rose gold. So pretty. Look at that. My lights are kind of same information as the blue. Look at how pretty those are. Had to get one for each of my girls. One is a blue girl and the other one likes the pink, so I figured they'd like something made in that. But yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The worsted weight has 175 yards in it. So again, and these were $7. Only 175 yards of a worsted weight, and honestly, it's a tad light. A tad. Yeah, but it is very soft. I'll have to crochet something up or knit something and see how it does. And I also purchased, just to try, is one of her crochet hooks. I got the clear one. I was looking for a different size, and I had asked her if she had it, and she was explaining that who she purchases from hadn't been sending her that size, and she was looking for a different distributor to get that size. And then, sweet as can be, she ran to the back, I'm not even joking you, ran to the back and grabbed her own crochet hook and said, here you go, and just gave it to me. So super, super sweet. So I have tried it out. I did try it out when I got home. I've talked about it before. I hold my crochet hook a little bit different than other people. So I'll give it a little explanation in a second. Oh no, where's my... Oh, there it is. So this is the hook that she gave me. It's very pretty. The one thing, so a couple things. I tried it out, and actually the size has worn away on it. Interesting. So that's a 5mm. Oh, it is on here, but it's like so tiny. I mean, and it's etched in. I am having a hard time. I won't be able to pick it up on camera. So it's nice, and honestly, if I held it like a knife, I was holding on to it, it's very comfortable. It's very comfortable to hold. I have watched other reviews where they complained that it makes a squeaking sound against the yarn. I tried it for a while, and you know, this one's been used a while because it was hers, and the squeaking sound was there, but not like, oh, I can't handle it. If I held it like this, it'd be crazy comfortable, but I hold mine way up here, so the weight on the back is a little too much for me. But the one thing that is actually really awesome about this is that it is so hard to pick up, but the head of the hook is tapered. Now, I haven't used very many hooks that taper like that, and it's all the same size this way as well. But yeah, it's tapered. Puff stitches were amazing with this. I just have to say, if I could like lop off part of the end to remove some of that weight, I mean, it would be, I'll have to think about that maybe. You know, I would totally use this a lot because it is comfortable. It just was heavy on the back end. The swing was too much for me to, I knew that my hand would just get tired after a while. But man, and there's no gap between the shaft and the handle to get anything caught in there, and it's pretty smooth. But yeah, those puff stitches, they were not catching, and I was having super easy time pulling my yarn through, which if you've done puff stitches, you know, you either have to make them a little bit looser, your yarn overs, you have to do them a little bit looser in order to get your pull through, or you have to struggle getting your yarn back through. But yeah, other than it being heavy on the back end, for my personal use, is a really good hook. I'm actually going to keep this one, but in my episode 14 I mentioned that I am starting a collection of my favorite things. Now, this is not my favorite crochet hook. I actually don't have a favorite crochet hook. I have a lot of crochet hooks that I use and a lot of them that I like different things about, but I haven't quite found the perfect hook. So we'll just call this my semi-favorite. This I am going to stick in my giveaway box. So I'm collecting items. So far I have a Nomi pin and I think stitch marker, and then I'm going to include this crochet hook. Don't worry, for you knitters, I am going to be adding a knitting needle to the giveaway. The giveaway I'm going to do on Instagram. I'm going to let everybody know here about it, but I'm going to have to do it on Instagram instead of on YouTube. So yeah, this is a G-hook from the Hook Nook that I purchased this myself. So that's going to go in my giveaway pile, as well as I'll pick out some yarns that are my favorites. I might include some other little things, little surprises, but keep an eye out for that on Instagram. So at the end, I got a cute little gift bag for coming on opening day, and I'm just going to go over real quick what was in that bag. One was a free pattern, but I believe this is a paid for pattern. She has a Etsy shop. So I got the Turning Point Triangle Scarf Crochet pattern, and it's super nice. She's got it laminated. I mean, I like to write on my patterns, but that's kind of nice. It makes it last a lot longer. Mine get ripped up really easily. Also in the bag, it was a super thoughtful little bag, and actually I think, if I remember right, some of these items also came in her subscription box a couple months ago. I looked it up. So also got another sticker. So this one I'm going to put in the giveaway pile. I also got a cute little button or pin. I'll put that on my folder. I got some tea. I'm not a huge tea drinker, but I know plenty of people who are. This says Sweet Tangerine. I got, another sticker. The Hook Nook. Looks like a croissant. No, it's a yarn. I think I'm just hungry. And then, okay, I was looking at these. I almost bought them, but I talked myself down, and I'm so glad that she gave them away. They're called Skein Savers. I haven't even tried it yet. So basically, it's like a little rubber band with these two balls, and you wrap it around your skein, so it keeps it compact so that it doesn't flop all over the place. But I mean, how stinking adorable are those? I'll have to try one out. So yeah, all of that was, she was given away on her grand opening day. Yeah, super sweet. I mean, really, I probably would go in there again. I am going to try out the yarn, see what I think of it. You know, might go in there to check out her other items that she has. I didn't really, there was a few people there, so I didn't get a look at everything over, but it's a very cute shop and she was super sweet. Oh, I might actually purchase one of her subscription boxes, because since I live in nearby, I can just go to her shop and pick one up instead of paying the extra shipping costs that it would be to buy it online. So there's that. I'm excited. So overall, I had a good time, and yeah, you know, the yarn is very soft. It is expensive for acrylic. I didn't buy the bulky acrylic wool blend, and I didn't need any ginormous jumbo wool. So yeah, I hope that I went over everything well enough here. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I got over everything. So thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.